In 1950s America, one wrong move at a dinner party could end a friendship, a career, and your reputation. You have received a dinner invitation. Reply by return post. You must attend. Nothing short of serious illness, death, or an utterly unavoidable catastrophe excuses the breaking of a dinner engagement. Arrive exactly on time. Not early. Arriving early implied the hostess wasn't ready. Not late. Arriving late implied you had somewhere better to be. You did not. The invitation specified attire. Men, suit at minimum. Women, dress, gloves, appropriate jewelry. Arriving underdressed was not a fashion choice. It was a personal insult to the hostess. She would not say so. The neighborhood would. You did not sit where you liked. The hostess had spent days on the seating plan. She had considered your politics, your profession, your known feuds, your conversational value, and the precise social consequences of placing you next to the wrong person. She had assembled her guests like casting a play. You were a supporting character. Outside in, one implement per course. You did not ask which fork, you observed. Selecting the wrong fork produced a glance from your neighbor, brief, sufficient. The bread was broken, never cut. Nobody explained why. Nobody asked. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Whirlpool whirls your worries away. Wash day blues are gone today. 7 rinses sparkle bright. Clothes come out a pure delight. Suds are low but smiles are high. Cleaner than a summer sky. Set it, forget it, hear the tone. Whirlpool works while you're at home.
You spoke only to the guests beside you. Speaking across the table was rude. The following topics were not raised: religion, politics, money, personal illness, other people's children, divorce, anything you actually wanted to discuss. Acceptable subjects included the weather and the food. You complimented the food, regardless of the food. Reaching for the salt before tasting your food was an implicit criticism of the hostess's cooking. She had been cooking since Tuesday. If one guest had taken second helpings, you took a small amount when the dish reached you. Nobody ate second helpings alone. That was simply not done. Every bathroom was inspected before a single guest arrived. Fresh towels, full soap, extra toilet paper, not a mark anywhere. A guest would notice a dirty bathroom. A guest would say nothing. A guest would go home. And then the neighborhood would know. On your lap immediately, not when you felt like it, immediately. Dab the corners of your mouth, not wipe, dab. Placed loosely to the left of your plate when finished. Never crumpled, never folded, never tucked into your collar. These were the rules, all of them, for a napkin. Coffee after dinner was not a beverage, it was a signal. You left. Within 24 hours, a written thank you note was sent to the hostess. Not a phone call, not nothing. A note, written, by hand, posted. She kept them. A 1950s dinner party was not an evening among friends. It was a performance, observed, remembered, and discussed long after you left the room. You've been watching the Vintage Survival Guide. Consider yourself warned.